What's going on, YouTube fam? Today I'm going to give you guys a quick look at your Hyper Royal Jordan 1s. I want to show you what they look like really quick. Before I go over the kicks and get into the review, if you're new to my channel and if this your first time just kind of stumbling across a video of mine or just coming across my channel, I want to welcome you to the channel, tell you thanks for taking out some time to stop by to check out a video of mine. While you're here, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell. That way, whenever I upload new material, I post new content or anything like that, you'll be notified. Then you can head to the channel, you can check out the latest video and content that I uploaded for you guys. You can also follow me on social media. I'm on Twitter and Instagram, and I'm at IamTMCII. So if you're on social media, go ahead and give me a follow there. And lastly, hit the thumbs up, man. That's a huge indicator to me. It lets me know that you guys enjoy the content and just keeps me motivated to want to record these videos for you guys anytime I have a pickup. So hit that thumbs up button for me. It goes a really, really long way. Okay, guys, so now that all the intro stuff is out of the way, let's go ahead and dive right into these. So these came out a while ago and they've been on my radar. I just I wasn't really like pressed to get these because I have the turbo greens. And when I saw them initially, like regular photos, I was like, okay, do I really need these? And I had the turbo greens. And once I started seeing them like actually in person in some better pictures, I started to notice that it's a completely different color. And I was like, you know what, if I could come across them, I'll go ahead and get them. And that's what ended up happening. I had a buddy of mine who I did a favor for a while ago, and he owed me a favor, and he had double up on these, and he was able to give me an extra pair that he had. So I'm happy that I have these in the collection, because now seeing them, I think that these are pretty dope. And like I said, they came out a while ago, but it was a shoe that, you know, I had on my radar, but I wasn't willing to pay like an arm and a leg for. I was okay with passing on it if I didn't, you know, cop for retail. But now having it in hand, I think it's a really dope colorway. And it has that turbo green vibe to it also. And I'm going to put my turbo greens, you know, side by side on these just to kind of give you guys a quick comparison and look. So material wise, it's like a rough, rugged suede and leather combination that they used on here, kind of just like the turbo greens. It's not where you can kind of stroke it and see the stroke patterns with your finger like some suedes and nubucks that we have, but it's like a faded colorway of this suede on here. And like I said, I know you guys probably seen tons and tons of videos of these just because, you know, like I said, they came out a while ago. The leather on the toe box that they use, it's a decent grain of leather. It's not like that plastic McDonald's toy leather that we've been getting on some stuff. So it's a decent grain. You can see when I push down on it, you know, it's not super, you know, it's not that plastic cheap leather. It's not the best, but it's okay. It's decent for you know, for a Jordan 1, because it's been hit and miss a lot lately with some of the ones, and especially like a lot of the Nike Dunks. So overall, material wise, I think that they went okay with material and the grains of materials that they used on here. You can see I push on here, and it's a nice grain, even on the swoosh and everything. I think it's a decent grain of leather, even on the heel back here. So you got a nice smooth grain of suede or nubuck on here. So overall, I think the overall materials that they used on here is unique, and I think that's what make these dope. Coming down to the insoles, so in the insoles you have that white insole with the blue Nike Air. Not sure if you guys can see the production dates on here. Look like it was these went into production around like October of 20. So that's the tag. Same thing, the insole is the same on this one, white with the blue writing. Show you guys the outsole really quick. Same outsole, typical Jordan 1 outsole. You seen one, you pretty much seen them all. So that's that outsole. Overall quality wise, I don't have much to complain about. So a lot of the Dunks and some of the Jordans that I've been getting this year, they've been having a lot of glue stains, marks, and a lot of imperfections on it, but these seem like they came out okay. Can't really complain too much about these. I kind of examined them before I started doing the video, and you know, I can't really complain about it. You know, seemed like I got a decent pair. Leather, no real glue marks or anything like that. So I'm pleased with the overall quality of these, as well as the materials that they use. So can't complain too much, because you know normally they would have like a lot of glue stains around here, and you have a lot of imperfections with stitching and stuff. But overall, I think they did a decent job on these. These came with an extra set of laces also. There was like a royal blue or this hyper blue lace, and I'm gonna show you guys that when I go over the box. And then they had the white laces. I think the white looked best in these. I've seen some photos where people put the blue laces in, and it's just, I think it just kind of clashed too much with what's going on with these. I think it's a cleaner shoe with the white laces in here. So let me show you guys the turbo greens really quick. So I'm gonna lay these down on the side. Put my turbo greens right here. So you guys can see how there's, somewhat of a resemblance. These kind of still have that faded, rough, rugged look on here. And it's crazy, these turbo greens, they kind of sat initially when they first dropped. Like nobody was really on these, and then all of a sudden out of the blue, the price for these just kind of skyrocketed, which is crazy. But of the two, seeing them, now side by side, I like these a little bit better, just because I'm a little biased because blue's one of my favorite colors. These are still dope too, with the cream midsole versus how these are just this all white clean look. Both are dope, but you guys leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Which ones you think are the better Jordan 1 of the two? The turbo greens right here, or these hyper royals? Like I said, both are really dope. And once I started seeing pictures, like I said, I said, okay, it's a really different shoe, so let me go ahead and try and add it to the collection. So here's these two. I'm gonna show you guys the box really quick now. So it's a typical Jordan box, black with the red label like we always been getting. Here is your product code and your color breakdown. Size retails just $170. Have that QR code on here. You could just scan that with your camera, and that's been opening up the regular Nike app. So if you're curious to see what's going to happen when you scan it, just open up the Nike app. Nothing really too special about it. Inside of the box, just the blue laces that came in them. There's in a regular plastic bag, but I took them out just kind of experimenting with the look. But if you want to change them out and put the blue in, you can. Like I said, I'm gonna probably keep the white in. I like the way that looks. So that's the box. Nothing else too special or spectacular about the box in the laces. But here are the kicks one last time. You guys do me a huge favor. Leave me a comment down at the bottom and let me know what you think of these. I usually reply back when you leave me comments. If I don't reply like directly to the comment, I would at least hit like the thumbs up or the heart button next to your comment, just to acknowledge the fact that, hey, I saw your comment. So let's talk down in the comment section, see what you guys think about these. And I'm gonna take them off here now. I'm gonna toss them on feet really quick, and I'm gonna show you guys what these look like on feet. So you guys hang tight. Let's toss these on feet and see what they look like. All right, guys, here's a quick on feet look at your Hyper Royal Jordan 1s. Just want to show you what they look like really quick on feet. So first things first, I'll go over sizing with you guys. Usually one of my most asked questions when it comes to like tossing kicks on feet. So for me, I have a medium to a narrow width foot first. I'll get that out the way. And I prefer like a snug exact fit on my kicks. I don't think my feet are doing any growing, so I like a really snug exact fit for whenever I wear my sneakers. And if you like that fit, I will recommend going down a half size in Jordan 1s, especially this one. That's how this one fit to me. Feel like, going down a half size, it'll give you like that really snug exact fit. If you don't like that fit like I do, and you have a medium to a narrow width foot, I think you go true to size, and I think you'll be a-okay. Now, if you have wide feet and you like a snug exact fit, go true to size, and I think that'll be the fit that you're looking for. But if you want a little bit of room and you have wide feet, go up a half size. That's just my recommendation, and it's really all about preference when it comes to how you want your shoes to fit. As far as comfort goes, the Jordan 1 is a technology from the mid 80s when these hit the scene, and Nike and Jordan Branding hadn't changed that up too much, so the technology still feels like that from the 80s. So you're gonna feel a lot of flatness, a lot of the ground when you walk. It's not like the most comfortable shoe that's out there. So like your up-to-date cushioning and technology that you would get on a a shoe that came out within the last couple years, you just won't get that. It's not uncomfortable. You can still casually rock them all day and not be in pain. But if you're looking for like something really bouncy, squishy, and more comfort, you just won't get that in these. But like I said, you still could casually rock these all day and not be in pain. So that's it, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end the video here. Thanks for sticking around watching the video. Like I did mention earlier, if you are new, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and until then, I'll see you guys later. Until the next video, peace. Thanks for watching.